Sorry, I blacked out there for a minute on account of the 2 gigantic beers.
Damn.
Be back, though.
I don't know what we're talking about, but I know you were thinking wrong. People want to escape their lives by living somebody else's.
Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. I just don't believe you, I guess is what I'm trying to say. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still.
Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that kind of stuff. Your kind. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you, you piece of shit.
Even if that is the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public.
But a problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. I don't know why we're having a big fucking philosophical debate about this shit. Don't you have... Why are there no other customers? Why is it just you sitting here talking to me?
This is the future where we can all have one customer and talk to them alone, okay?
It's what? It's a 1-to-1 ratio for bars to customers?
It's 2070. Fucking quit living in the past. Sorry.
Go and go into exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for these little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level.
Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't be acknowledged in the first place.
You like your big words, eh, cunt?
I mean, you know.
You two can play that game, hey. You're a bartender, right?
No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world domination.
Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it.
Fuck this guy, though, seriously.
I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories.
Talk about changing topics, Jesus. Maybe, why?
Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well.
It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts.
So we could have you ghostwriting. Half our staff do that.
They do?
You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you?
Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. I do? I do! Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess.
Well, if you ever retire, that office waiting for you.
God, fine, I'll think about it. I would love to be a journalist, you know, because they make so much money and all that shit. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan?
Mr. Donovan, huh?
We are not on first name basis.
Donovan.
Did I say something wrong?
Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
Is it really that special?
At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson, or boss. Boss is just a title and it's too impersonal and cold.
Is it?
Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not my family, not to my position, to me.
Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan?
I mean, I've been getting personal with them for ages. I just expected them to return a favor at some point, you know what I'm saying?
All they after is that paycheck and that promotion. They ain't after me for me, you know? God.
Bunch of fucking gold diggers.
I know, every single one of them, goddamn interns.
But rather, I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it?
Drink. Another one. Do you?
Yeah. Yep. You know what? Third time's a charm. Give me a beer. Also,
right.
you can slip some rat poison in if you want. Just a little bit. Come on,
Okay.
please.
I'm gonna see if I can remember it.
Please. I need this.
And 8 of these? How much is the rat poison?
Please.
Hey, I fucking did it. Here's your beer. Fucking asshole.
Oh yeah, just one super normal beer. Wink. Thank you for this great service.
He's watching. He knows about the rat poison. Enjoy that.
Does this bar have any investors?
He didn't call it a hellhole, huh? There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why?
Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth, if you know what I'm saying.
He actually did fucking say some shit like that.
She took my dick clean off.
Just fucking pulled too much blood into my dick. Fucking, she let go. Bitch fell off.
Pop like a fucking blowfish sucking on a leaf blower.
Couldn't believe it. Fucking clotted. Can you believe that shit? A blood clot in your dick. How inconvenient is that?
Those bastards think they're so important just because they put their money in a company.
Well, that's...
I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing shit. What good is it to be the boss if you guys still gotta look for someone else, huh?
You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kinds of organizations, don't you?
Oh, well, yeah, of course I do. I definitely do. I pay my taxes like any good, upstanding citizen. Anyway, they start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you just do that other thing that other newspaper does? That makes sense. Recently, they told me they needed more clicks. More clicks! You fucking Jesus.
I can't fucking believe that shit. Who would be begging for more clicks? Who would be after such a thing?
If you hate it when people beg for clicks, fucking just smash that subscribe button, ring the bell.
Fucking put the... Get in that comment section. Get in there
Slap
and tell
your
me
dick
how
on
you
the
feel.
keyboard. Leave us a comment.
Fucking slap your dick against your screen. We'll know. We'll know what you mean.
Well, you know what? They want more clicks? I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas.
Okay.
They know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is.
Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. I never heard from him again.
Joe!
Yes?
What the hell happened in that bathroom? It tasted awful. That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs.
Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them.
The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents, man. Fucking the vents.
Shh. You'll wake up. The Briar Rose over there.
Who? I won't forget this, by the way, just in case you thought I would.
Yeah, I didn't think you would. I don't think you would. Oh, a client! Welcome to the Valhalla. What can I... Oh, shit.
Sorry. Just had a little something in my throat just now.
When they fucking come in and they sound like an evil... They sound like an evil Disney villain right away.
Give me a big gut punch. Fast. Left upper right to the ribs.
All right. He wants a gut punch, and he wants it fast! Okay. Jesus. Fucking gotta double up on this? Fuck. Alright, one of these with
Two of those. You're doubling up.
Alright, 2 of those. And then he wants, this is optional, so we can mix it as much, and we gotta age it. Okay.
Just fucking blast it.
Blast his ass open with it?
I want you to blast me with it. Yeah.
Okay. Let's just, we can't mix anymore. Alright.
Okay.
There we go. A gut punch. Here.
You actually can do it then, huh? This crack house a bar?
No, it's a crack house.
Smells like dog piss and soap. How do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? My voice turned into the last guy's voice, but slightly different.
I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister.
Yeah. What the hell do you care?
Payment registration. Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal.
Ingram McDougal was my father. Call me fuckface.
Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. And sorry about calling you by your proper Christian given name. I shouldn't have done that. There was an incident over the weekend.
But it's Tuesday.
Please let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless.
If I pay you, you come with me to a motel for a couple hours?
Finally.
It doesn't matter if you can't get wet. I got enough phlegm for both of us.
Ew. Oh, Jesus, dude. Ew. Okay.
Sorry.